tutorial.
Hands are fairly simple whenever you get used to them, so yeah.
That's why we're gonna be talking about them. Yeah!
First things first, draw a box. Alright, after that box, we are going to be drawing two types. So I'll have another box underneath this after this one. First type is what I like to call the glove method. Basically, you make it look like a mitten and then draw the fingers in afterward. Second one will be wherever you draw the joints and then draw the fingers in. There are two methods I use. Glove one is for basically beginners. This one's for more advanced. I like using the glove method because it's easier, especially on digital art. But on paper art, I will sometimes use the joint method. Like I said, all you have to do is basically draw a glove. I'm going to have the hand open, so basically just draw this. And depending on how you want the hand to face, depends on where the thumb goes. I'm going to put the thumb over here, which again, just glove. So basically you do that. And then afterwards, you go ahead and you separate your fingers, which pinky would be right here. Then you make a curve to separate the other fingers. I like to join the middle finger and the ring finger. So we have those two. Then you add your index finger. Then draw a line in between here. Go back. Erase the part of the glove where you don't need it. And I'd also recommend erasing the box as well. Part of the box, that is. And there you go. A hand! You can add more details, like if you want to add gloves or stuff, you just, add that. But I also like to add this line underneath. Makes it look way better. Same with adding like a small pad here. Yeah, it makes it look more detailed. And I'm gonna go ahead and fix this thumb because it's a little off from what I usually do. So I normally do this, then come out, then add the pad. See, doesn't that look nice? Just a hand. No arm. I'll add an arm later. Like I said, for the second one, it's more advanced, but basically you draw the joints. If you look at an actual hand, you have 3 joints in your pinky, 3 joints in your ring finger, 3 joints in your middle finger, 3 joints in your index finger, and you actually have 2 joints in your thumb. So basically by drawing those joints, you'll connect them with a line that will be as long as your fingers are normally. And since I'm gonna do a peace sign for this one, but it's gonna be facing the opposite way, we'll draw a joint here because there's always gonna be a joint right on your box. And we're gonna draw a joint here, a joint here, then we'll have a joint here, and a joint here. Since it's gonna be a peace sign, I'm gonna draw sort of looking this way, then here, here, then here. And I normally like to extend my thumb, so we'll have it here. Okay, and then, like I said, add your lines of connection. Then you extend another line because, well, joints. And so we have them about this long. I'm gonna fix this finger though. And probably this finger a little bit too. So I'm gonna have the joint here, and then the joint here instead, and then have that. And I'm gonna extend this upwards, have that joint here, have that joint here, then have it here. There we go. Well, it looks like I'm doing it with the pinky. It's supposed to... Yeah. Thumb needs to move over. Haha. I did it on the wrong side. Because this is what you always gotta pay attention to. Your fingers. Like, if you have your fingers over here and your thumb over here, that looks like you're doing it with, like, your pinky. And that's not a peace sign. That does not look like a peace sign. So, you normally have to go ahead and look at your fingers, and after that, you can indicate where the thumb will go. So the thumb actually goes over here. Like I said, lines of connection, and then you draw your fingers. So after that, since we have this, I normally go ahead and just draw sort of like the box here, but a little different, since you gotta add like all this. So it's basically kind of like the glove, depending on what you use. Like if you wanted to go ahead and add a peace sign, you could go ahead and use glove for these two fingers, but that's not usually what I do. So I just kind of go like this. Then after that, add your fingertip, bring this up a bit, and bring that over there. We'll have this, and then like I do, I add that there. Add some sort of padding over here. And then we go to the thumb, which I'm not gonna exactly do it how my line was because it kind of looks weird. Then we add that. This time we'll bring it down here. Then you go back and you erase your box and all your joints and everything in there. Now, as you can see, there's semi-hand, like, it kind of looks all right, but I'm going to fix this thumb because it's weird. So I'm going to have it just straight, because yeah. See, there we go. That works better. And so now we have a hand peace sign. But yeah, that's basically how I draw my hands in my two different methods. So let me just tell me if this helped you or anything. Jeez, I can't speak. But yeah, just tell me if this helped you, and thank you for watching. And I'll see you in my next video, I guess. Bye.